Hello everyone, my name is Tripix Slayer. Um, the whole point of this video is, although it's 16 minutes long, the whole point of the video is to tell my life story in a nutshell. It was highly inspired by a video that I watched a couple of nights ago about a singing bird that tell his life story. So my life story goes like this. I was born in South Africa, Cape Town. Yeah, I think it's South Africa, Cape Town. I wasn't very nice baby, should I say. My I was born with a genetic hip dysplasia, meaning my hips won't work. So I was told, my parents were told, on the other hand, that I would never walk. And the thing about I would never walk was like I could never walk. I was basically crippled. But in the end, the doctors told my parents that I would be crippled. But um, like years and years I fought for like a couple of 2 years I fought, and everyone, all my family surrounded me with saying that you will walk. So I basically um I basically had this brace on where I had to wear every day, like to everything. Everything I had to do, I had to do in this brace. And then a couple of weeks ago, I mean not a couple of weeks, like a couple of months after that, the brace came off, and it decided to. The doctor said that it was fine, and and after that, I was the happiest person ever. But I wasn't very nice baby. It was very annoying wearing that kind of thing. I was. My family's also been through a lot of things during the year. I'm not gonna tell you guys what actually happened because that's not really something I can say. But during the year, I have been bullied a lot. I was bullied at school for being different. I was bullied at school for doing different things. I was bullied at school because of what I look like. I was bullied at school for everything, to be honest. I was very an argumentative person. Well, I still am, to be completely honest. One of the things is my mom who raised me, and my father and my brother. My mom, she had she had cancer, breast cancer, back in like a couple of years ago, and she wasn't very well during those time, and then she went into remission where she was cured from the from the stage that she had with breast cancer, and then after that the it came back and it was worse, stage 4. She met amazing people from the USA that also had cancer and all that stuff, and she was stage 4, and she lived with that for 10 years. She's been fighting cancer for 10 years, and about last year in 2 months, my mom passed away from specifically cancer, because they told her nothing, you can do nothing with it, what she has. And she told me that you must just live your life that you want to. I'm kind of finished school. All I wanted to do was finish school, and I got my results, and I'm very good. I'm very happy of what I did. The thing was, I need. I wanted to make a video describing my life, because I realized people need to know what actually happened in my life. Um, there was a PowerPoint that I made for school about explaining my whole life and explaining how it changed. I would upload the file. I will upload the file just to give you guys a brief description of what the actual words in the message says, and all the messages that come along with the actual video, to be honest. I don't know if anybody will see this video, but if you do, thank you for actually watching the video. I'm not saying you have to be sad or what you hear in the video. It's just from my experience what happened to me. If you want to, you can, but it's up to you if you want to watch the video or not. If you want, you can reach out to me. You can reach out to me, Tripix Slayer, on Instagram, or you can reach out to me, Tripix Slayer, on Discord, and we can talk, and I can explain to you what basically has happened to me all of the years. This is not about me being homeless. This is about me coming back from a life that wasn't very good to start with, and the life that I lived was not very nice, to be honest. because of what thing I had. And the thing was, I wasn't very interactive with people during that time. I was basically on my own most of the time. And the thing was, my parents loved me for who I am, but I was always told every day, you will go live on the street if you don't do this, and as a joke, not as like an actual thing to help me do well in school. I was the type of person that wouldn't do well in school. Well, I did do well up until grade 11. I was that type of person. I didn't want to study. I was tired of school and all that stuff. And I realized now that um, life is really amazing when you're in school because there are people there to help you, and you need to understand that people in life always change. I changed so much over the year, but there are people in life that do help you, and they will help you a lot more than you anything. And you know, the thing is, you just need to put your time in and let them help you. I was that type of person. I didn't care, to be honest. I wouldn't want people to help me because I think I can do it myself, and I basically knew everything. I don't actually now because I understand most of the stuff that I don't know, but there were people that decided to help me, and I decided to bite them in the ass because I thought I knew all the stuff. But the thing was, I really didn't understand what was going on until it happened to me. And when it happened to me, it was very odd that it actually happened to me because it wasn't really like a thing that you would like automatically say, okay, right, that's what actually happened. It wasn't very nice, to be honest, but it was very okay-ish in a way. When I mean okay-ish, it was very meh, like meh, you know, like that kind of situation. The thing is, I'm not here to tell you what to do in life. I'm here to explain my story and how I felt and how I thought my battle was story. So during school, I was ADHD, which, yeah, you guys can search up ADHD if you want to and figure out what ADHD was. I was very hyper according to my teachers. Then grade 11, I decided to stop Ritalin, which is the medication that makes you not hyperactive. I started to stop it because to me, it didn't feel like I needed it anymore, and it didn't feel like to me that I was the type of person to actually I wasn't the type of person to actually need it, because to me it was like, I don't need it because I'm not very, it like makes my nose very dry and I always sniff a lot. To me it doesn't make sense because I wasn't never that type of person to have Ritalin, because I really don't like tablets and stuff like that. But I know it makes you work, but it's not. I'm not saying this is drugs. Ritalin is a drug, obviously, but it's for you to concentrate. But the thing is, this video is not about that. This video is about explaining life. And one of my friends who also had Ritalin, he was very terrible at that kind of stuff. He used to do a whole lot of stuff concerning Ritalin and all those stuff, and he kind of OD'd one day and he passed away. But I told him a couple of weeks I told him before he started, I told him, you know, you're gonna OD and you're gonna die. He's like, I understand that, but that's the life that I chose. And I asked him why he chose that life. He said because he was abused in his house, and I said to him, so it must be his father was taken to jail because he abused his son, and himself, he was very a nice person to me, as well as Keegan, as well as all those people, Drax, all those people in my school, like Keegan, all those teachers that helped me. I'm not gonna say I don't like any of those people that are in my class. I'm just saying my class helped me a lot. Tegan, to be honest, Tegan Murray, she's a very nice person to me. Her and Bushi and Lauren, they're all very good people, and they were the people that helped me during the year. For everything that I needed, they helped me. This video is not about a ranting situation, and the thing is, I've experienced some stuff in life that I would like to share to everyone. One of the things was my one friend, Josh. He was a motorcyclist, and he passed away sadly a couple of years ago from a motorbike accident. He was coming home from work on his motorbike, and a car hit him, and he flew basically across the sky, and he died. And it wasn't his fault that he was in the wrong. It was the person that hit him was in the wrong. And when I stood there and my friend told me, she said that, you know, Josh has died. I was like, no, there's no way Josh has passed away, because him and I were always together on everything. And I went there, and Josh and the doctor said Josh completely died. And that made me very sad, because that was one of the friends that I looked up to, and one of the friends that changed my life for better. There are a lot of people at my school that I interact with. Tyrion is one of them. Tyrion, she's like a sister to me, and Chelsea, they all like very good people to me, because I know what I'm getting into, and I know exactly what they don't want, but I mean they like about me. I was a very different person. I was never liked among people because I was different. I was always name called at, I was always judged, I was always angry really about, what should I say, is that a word? I don't know, maybe angrily, I think. And they were always there for me, should I say. And the thing is about being there for someone, it means if you're there for someone, they will like you, even, I mean, not like you, they will be your friend, and they will understand you. Like Tyrion understands me, because me and her are like, have been together for a long time. Not together, but we have been friends for a long time. And the reason why the reason why I'm Tyrion's friend is because she helped me through some stuff. When my mom passed away, when my mom was very sick, she's like, just stay positive. You will be alright. But I haven't told her that my mom passed away. My mom passed away, and if I do, I haven't seen her in a long time, so I haven't been at school. But I want to get together with her and actually explain to her what actually happens to me, what actually happened to me in the last couple of weeks or so. My auntie from the UK came down to support us. Me and my mom passed away, so she came down to support us, and she decided it was time to come down to support. And I said I agree, because she's not here to have fun, she's here to support us. And she's very good. My auntie from the UK, Auntie Pam and Uncle Kevin, they have been with us for so many years. Like we went to Hout Bay, but most of you watching this might not know Hout Bay. It's a place in Cape Town. We went there with them as an outing in a way. We went there, and she told us about the story of my mom's mom and her mom's mom that came from from the UK. She came here, she traveled, and she was very sick. And a couple of weeks later, she passed away. And the thing was, the story behind all of this is that no matter what your life is, no matter what life you have, your life is always the best with family and friends and something that you know. Your life is always the best if you have school friends to help you. I know when my mom was very sick in the hospital, my school friends were like, "Are you alright? Do you want me to come over?" And I said to them, I don't need any of that right now, so if you want to, you can. And most of the time it was friends that really cared about my mom. And the thing was, I understand where people are coming from when they ask me, do you want me to do this, do you want me to do that? I was like, I got no clue what I want to do anymore, to be completely honest. Like, there's no situation here that actually tells you what's happening. To me, life is just like another package that happens. I've experienced life as a package in the world. So what the world is going to be, life currently now is a learning curve. So whatever happens. And the thing is, I know work is a very good thing in life, but my learning curve is that I need to become the person that I want to be, and I have at the moment. I have to become the person I've always wanted to be, and I've become the person that I've changed a lot. I have made myself to really up to what I want to be. I've changed the way I have I've changed the way that I look at life, look at the things that happen to me. Every night I would say, "Good night, Mom," and I'd say hello to my mom every night. Because that's what people do when you have a mom that passed away. You do that kind of stuff because it's very nice to tell someone that you love them and say goodnight to them instead of just saying, okay, whatever. Because it's not nice to say to tell someone, to bully people and to tell people that nothing, or just say nothing at all. It's better to say something than to say nothing at all because people actually enjoy saying you sometimes talking. I get told my voice is annoying, but there's nothing I can do about it. My voice is like this for a reason. I don't know clue why, but yeah. So, in all honesty, the whole thing about it is to say I just want to say thank you to everyone that's helped me over the years. I just want to say thank you to all the people that have encouraged me, have invited me to the house in a way. And I just want to say thank you to all the people that actually have been there for me. Mainly school friends, mainly family members, mainly all that stuff. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone that's actually put time and effort into what I've been going through. It's not really a situation that the remains describing to me, but it's up to everyone to choose what they want to in life. You see what they really want. My goal is to make videos describing what life would be like. There's a very good artist that I listen to all the time. Sorry for my nose, I'm not sick, it's just my nose is very blocked at the moment. Okay, so there's a very good artist that I listen to, his name is Whit Loring. His music hits me because it's very true. His music is based off real life actions, or what happens to you when you do certain things. His last video, which was Oxygen, which was about alcohol abuse, and that was very sad to me because my father's parents were very big alcoholics, and he had to be taken to a foster home because his parents couldn't look after him. They didn't have money for him because they were alcoholics, obviously. And during the years when my father's father passed away, and our granny was still alive, she was very good to me because she stopped all the alcohol abuse, and she was very nice. She was literally, because she wasn't very old, she was still very young, but she was very nice because of the way she was. She changed herself, I changed mine. She very much changed her personality in a way. Like most people are supposed to change their personality, and that's just because you're not supposed to do any of that. It's just if you want to change your personality or not. Like my goal in life, if you want to, if you don't want to, if you want to, if you think you must change, you don't have to. It's your choice to change or not. Like my thing in life is I was told to change because I'm not up there, but I didn't care, to be honest, because I changed myself for a reason. And the thing is, if you don't want to change yourself, there's no way you'll be able to get where you want to go in life. And I was told that because I was told that no, you have to change yourself to be this person. No, you don't have to be this person. You can be the person you want to be. Whatever person you want to be, that's you. You don't have to be a person to be another person. You could be yourself, and you can still be the same person that you wanted to be. Like, I am the same person. I just have a different click in life that tells me what to do and what's different in my opinion. The thing is, my situation is I based my life on situations that actually happen to me, the things that happen, and the thing is, I want to tell people a video story of my life. Well, it's not the 100%. Well, it is the 100% story, but it's not the full story that I'm putting to this video. I put like short snippets of the video. I've talked about short snippets of my life in the video. The whole video that I will make about my whole life, including my mom's, my father's, and my brother's, it will be in a whole separate probably an hour long video that I'll probably make, probably on here or a different video editor or an OBS. I'll probably record the video, and my PowerPoint will be the video describing what life is and how I have been and all the pictures that I have of me with my brace on and all that stuff. And all the people that I've met over the years, I've met so many different people because I've been different places and I've met so many different people. There was this one person that I met. He was very nice though. I met him during a we were at Ed Sheeran's concert, and I met him. He was I can't remember what he was, but he was a veteran in the war, and he came to South Africa seeking mindfulness and teaching this, and he was a very good mindful teacher, and he was he was basically, he's older than me obviously, but we fought in Afghanistan, but he came here, and his goal in life is, I know things have happened there, but his goal in life was to teach people the way of future life, and to teach people how to change. That was his goal in life. And I heard his story, and I followed his story. He heard my story, and he said to me, your story is one of the saddest things I've ever heard in my life. And I said to him, if you want a sad story, go listen to the Singing Bird story, and you'll understand why I say listen to his story.